Anambra state government has ordered herders grazing their animals around university premises to vacate immediately or be arrested. The herders have been grazing in and around two main universities, Nnamdi Azikiwe University and Anambra State University, Igbariam campuses. The Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Security, Mr. Christopher Osita, disclosed this while unveiling decisions reached by Cattle Menace Committee after its meeting held in Government House. Oka said that it was agreed that the herders should leave peacefully or be forced to vacate university's premises. He said that committee noted that it was regrettable that the herders were refusing to comply, even after repeated warnings that they should guard their cattle and avoid damage of property and farm crops. According to him, this has prompted the marching order from the Cattle Menace Committee members inaugurated by government and chaired by the Commissioner of Police, CP John Abang. It directed Seriki Fulani not to allow new herders into the state and to enjoin those already in the state to obey their host communities. The chairman of the community, CP Abang, represented by DCP Mayaki Baba, promised that police would ensure the order was carried out. He promised to set up a committee that would assess compensation for damages inflicted on farmers and caution against the presentation of outrageous claims. The committee expressed worries over the destruction of life and properties in various communities in the state by herders, pointing out that no compensation could equal human life. He then urged security operatives to expedite action in monitoring activities of these herders so as to stop further destruction, especially in this farming season. Seriki Fulani Alhaji Gidado Sadiq appealed to the government to be soft on law-abiding herders and allow them to be operating in the state. He promised to communicate the vacation order to those still within university premises. Well, is it not the same the governor of Anambra State? Yeah, the governor of Anambra State. Is it not Obiano, if I'm not mistaken? Yes. The other time, I think it was around last year. Yes, around last year, he was talking about the agreement they have had with these herders that if they take the lives of their farmer, they will pay 500,000. If they do this, they will take 500,000. People were like seriously. So human lives have become something that they are going to be pricing here and there. And when the man was speaking in that video, you could see that I don't know whether he was trying to be nice to them and all of that. And that's why these people are having that boldness to be moving around. We are not even talking about the state alone. They have come into the university campus. Doing what? I think I don't know whether it is that same state that we learned that a lot of university students are always running after skaters. They could not even go out to read at night because most of the time students usually go out to the library to read or to go to classes to read. But because of this, the fear of all these herdsmen all around the campus, they could not go out. At this age and time, we are not even talking about the streets, in the school environment. That is to tell you how bold these people are. How did the state government, how did the situation degenerated to that level that the state government could not do anything? Because it didn't just start now, and now they've been giving them warnings. You can imagine if it were to be other people. Most of the time, people always refer to IPOB. If it were to be IPOB, believe you me, the soldiers of the army, they would have been there. The other time, we learned that some of these IPOB members, they were going for their burial. Of course, that is their logo. You cannot, you can't separate IPOB from the Biafrans. Biafran is IPOB. IPOB is Biafran. And that is their logo. That's what they believe. And they don't harm anybody. They were just going to one of their people who they were burying. And before you knew it, the soldiers or the army, they came and intercepted them. And those people stood their ground that, no, you cannot do this to us. You can't do this to us. I don't understand. You can imagine if it is the other way around, the army and whatever, they would have swung into action. Nobody is going to be holding committee or meeting upon meeting with all this outcry that you people should get a place and be doing your business there. Even their leader, this Sidak or also the Fulani herdsmen in that area. I think it's the same this Miyetti Allah or their leaders of this herdsmen people that they said they saw some of their people with AK-47 and they called meeting, the same meeting they will be calling. I don't know why they're afraid of them, because even to the extent that the state government will be afraid of them. We could hear what some of those eastern governors were saying about IPOB. IPOB should not come to their state. I think hope is Uzodinma. They should not come to their state. That if they come, it's going to do this, it's going to do that. Then why is it that these people cannot do the same thing? Is it by compensation? Is it just to compensate them? Why is it that they are not law abiding? You are saying they are law abiding, that they should just give them time, that they should try to be soft on those that are law abiding. If you are law abiding, then what are you doing in school premises or in people's farm? What are you doing there? For how long are they going to be saying this? Is it not supposed to be a worry? Supposed to be a national emergency or a national issue that even the president is supposed to give is it supposed to be an executive order that these people should not move because it supports them? It supports this whole thing. Then if the federal government cannot do anything, and like I've been saying, then what is now the job of the state government? Because they get security votes. They will tell you they are the security officers of their state because they want to be getting security votes. 600 million naira. I don't know whether it is a flat rate, because from what we learned from Edo recently, they said they get 600 million naira every month. He gets 600 million naira, and these guys, they get the same thing. Why is it that you cannot do the same thing? And the worst part of it, they will sit down with the police. They will be deliberating. Was it not in this presence of the police people that these people walked out on them when they say, we saw your people with all of this kind of a thing, and they say, oh, they are using to protect themselves. And now you are telling us that they are law abiding. If you are law abiding, get a place for yourself and do your ranching there and put your whatever there. Go and get food for your cows. Yes, they won't understand that. They won't do that. No, I don't even know how they expect the international community to be looking at us, or they think they don't hear all of these things in the university premises. It's got to a time, or it's got to a stage when the governor of Ebonyi State could not take it. He was not saying, oh, how can he be driving into government house and he will be meeting, or these people will be interrupting or intercepting him. Cows and herdsmen will be intercepting him. And he said, he gave order that no herdsman or herdsmen, all these herdsmen, that they should leave the state capital. And people are now saying, okay, you are driving them because you feel that it is not worth them blocking your way. But they can block and they can do anything to the same people you think that you are presiding over. And you have been hearing a lot of atrocities these people have been committing, and they have been committing and stressing and taking the lives of these farmers. You have not done anything because you think that they are blocking your ways because you could not enter the government house. You could see the hypocrisy. Now, this Anambra state government is still holding meetings upon meeting, committee upon committee, and meanwhile these people are committing atrocities. And this the leadership of this herdsmen coming to say that, oh, they should not chase them out of the state. They should not chase them out of the state. How many times have we heard that this the leadership of this Miyetti Allah or the herdsmen have come out to say, oh, we condemn the action, we reject this thing, we don't we are not no, they won't say anything until when there's a reprisal. Why can't you do the needful? Why can't you do the needful and get your things done the way it ought to go, so that there will be peace everywhere? If really you are law abiding, which I doubt you are not, because from all the things that we have seen, you guys are not law abiding. It's very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Let's see what they are still going to be doing. I mean, the state government, what they are still going to be doing. Whether they are going to after this their meeting, they will come out with a concrete a solution. It's unfortunate, really. It's too bad for Igbo people. What is going on? Can we take our business to any place we like in the north? It's not easy. No, now everybody can do business, but not the way these people are doing. It's just too obvious. It's just too obvious. Kai, that is the warning Nnamdi Kanu has been sounding over the years. Cows now attend school with her children. Fulani, take your cattle, go to government house is where you must stay. Obiano should leave that government office with immediate effect, because he gave them the magnitude to operate in such manner, one of the Biafrans that is not doing the right thing. It is a pity. Let us wait and see if they will comply, so that it won't be as if it's just a ordinary talk here and there. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below in the comment section and let's have your take. Thank you.